Matt, people will break Matt. They will come to YouTube for reasons they cannot let their spouses know about. They will keep the volume low, knowing very well any sound will get them caught. It will be 1 a.m. in the east and 10 p.m. in the west. Of course we'll have breaks, you say, 7 days a week. They will PayPal you their money, hoping to God the wife won't know. For it's Yakamoto's they have and Jordan's they want. And they will bid on teams, hoping to win their favorites. Then they find out Lester Shane has sniped them in the last minute. They will beg for their teams, complain about snipers. It's like a closing time at your local dive bar. The hopes and dreams of 1/1s and short printed signatures will dance in their heads. People will break Matt. The one constant through the entire pandemic, Matt, has been hope. Pain and despair has rolled through us like an army of steamrollers. Erased like an unsaved document, rewritten and lost again to a dead battery. But breaking cards has marked this time. These hopes, these fandoms, are part of our past, Matt. It reminds us of all that was once fun and exciting, and may one day be again. People will break, Matt. People will most definitely break. Are you ready? I said, are you ready? For the best breaking virtual card show on the web, get ready. Get ready.
Good evening, everybody. Welcome back to Bakersfield Hobby. It's time for Photogenic Hobby. It's our 5th eBay break of the day, 3rd of Thursday Night Football. Hope you're all ready for a good one, guys. Welcome to the stream. Let's get going. But before we do, because this is an eBay break, all eBay breaks now have a sweepstakes attached to it. In the event you don't receive a card for this break, I still got to ship this ticket out to you. It's a policy we have to follow in order to continue breaking with eBay. Just keep that in mind as we go throughout the break. However, in order to make these tickets a little bit better, we start adding promo codes to our card shop website. Yes, we do have a card shop, Great American Sports Cards, and we do have a website for it, GreatAmericanSportsCards.com. Everything out there is on there, so go ahead and check it out whenever you can. And if you guys get this ticket, it is $5 off your next purchase, but it is for a limited time. Make sure you act fast. Guys, let's go over the teams. Melissa has the Cardinals as well as the Browns. Erica has the Falcons and the Bears. Zach has the Ravens and the Bengals. John has the Buffalo Bills. Matthew has the Panthers. Melissa has the Cowboys. Stubby has the Broncos. Matt has the Lions. Zach has the Packers. Matthew has the Texans and the Jaguars. David has the Colts. Jimmy has the Chiefs. Frederick has the Raiders. Melissa has the Chargers and the Rams. Matthew has the Dolphins. Erica has the Vikings. Stubby has the Patriots. Matthew has the Saints. Frederick has the Giants. Nick has the Jets. Jimmy has the Eagles. Nick has the Steelers. Melissa has the Niners, as well as the Seahawks. Jeremy has the Bucks. Melissa has the Titans. And YS has the Commanders. What's up, Jimmy? How's it going, buddy? Yeah, she did a great job getting on this one. And I did notice you got your Philadelphia team. You got your Eagles, buddy. Attaboy. Really? I don't think we've changed the codes. Send a message into our eBay and I'll double check it. Like, send in the code and I'll make sure it's the right one, because it should work if you're trying. Really? Melissa, do the same thing. Send me, it might have just been written wrong. Let me double check it, but send me the code. All right, Williams, Jones, Coates. We got Brian Burns. Let's see, Panthers and Giants. Panthers is Matthew, Giants is Frederick. So I'm going to do a left-right random that's going to cover all of these teams, all right? And Devin Achan, number to 175 for the Dolphins. That's going to Matthew. Oh, well, I did not know that. Well, if you want, I'll send it back to you that way, just in case. Just let me know. If you want, just message me. Message the I actually look at the eBay messages, so message it in if you guys want to. All right, so we have Taylor, Moss, Connor, and then we got Aaron Rodgers, Packers, and Jets. So that's Zach and Nick. So that's another one that'll be part of the left-right random, and then Troy Franklin. And top of the screen is our donation counter. With every break we do, we donate to Raise the Future. It's a charity which helps kids get adopted. Thus far, we've donated over $131,700. We do 6 eBay breaks on the daily at 4 o'clock, 5:30, 7 o'clock, 8:30, 10 o'clock, and midnight, all Pacific time. Auctions always end an hour before the scheduled break time. Smith and Jigba, Burns, Kittle, Draft Snapshots, Blake Corm, and Devin Leary to 99. That's going to the Ravens. That's going to go to Zach. Guys, we have one more eBay break tonight. We have our midnight break. It's going to be 5 Phoenix Blasters. Auctions start ending at 11 o'clock Pacific, so at the top of the hour. That is the last one of the night. Jordan, Jacobs, Anderson, Troop Shuri, Kareem Hunt, and Kool-Aid McKinstry. I know, I do like that porch. It's kind of like a purplish background. We do this 6 times a day, 7 days a week, so you can always find us here breaking open boxes. 4 and 5:30 are always baseball. We mix up our night breaks with 7 o'clock on, with Wednesday and Thursday being football, Friday, Saturday being baseball. Sunday is my favorite night of the week, Sunday night hockey. Monday is basketball, and Tuesday is once again baseball. Freeney, Addison, Flowers, Jaden Daniels on the rookies introductions, and Romanunzi to 75 for the Bears. That's going to Erica. Very nice, Erica. Super sick card right there. Love it. Or some people on this channel calls it a Dunzier. When it comes to shipping, we ship once a week. We combine breaks from Friday to Thursday. So these cards will be combined with the last 6 days of breaks, because today is the last day of the current shipping week. And these will be shipped out this Monday. Stroud, Pollard, Harris, then Xavier Legette, rookie introductions, and Audrey Castine. And because we combine shipping, we do combine shipping costs $5 for the first team you give us in the week, $1 per team for each team. After that, resets every Friday. way we handle that is with combined invoices. Once all auctions end for a break, whoever's breaking is supposed to go through the teams that have yet to pay and send an invoice to your email with the new shipping cost. Can't speak for anyone else who works here, but I get mine done. Of course, Jimmy, of course. Within about 5 minutes of the last auction ending. That's usually my goal. Herbert, Barkley, speaking of which, Allen, for the Cure, Tony Romo, and Brock Bowers on the rookie portraits. Jefferson, Greenway, Metcalf, different view, Raquan Smith, and Sean Clifford on the snapshot auto number to 49 for the Packers. That's going to Zach. Congrats, Zach. If you guys want to do stuff off of eBay over on YouTube, in between eBay breaks, first off, we have our Blaze. That's our autographed memorabilia raffle. We're doing autographed mini football helmets. So the way it works is that once all auction, we got 50 boxes each with an autographed football helmet inside each one. Once we get, and we're randoming those off. Once we get 30 spots paid for, take those 30 names, random 5 times. Whoever's number 1 after 5 wins a box. If you're in chat when you win, you give me a box number. If not, we just do a random box number. And then we open it on screen and show exactly what you win. Urlacher, Cousins, Karlaftis, Adunzi on the rookie picks, and Nick Bosa on the number to 49. 49 for the 49er. That's going to the 49ers. Going to Melissa. Congrats, Melissa. That's a sick card right there, especially a little Team Red action. Sparkle, speckle, whatever you want to call it. That's sick. Congrats, Melissa. And if you get number 12 in the random, you'll be entered into winning that Joe Namath signed helmet. That's the big drawing that we'll do once all of the boxes have been opened. So grab your spots now. Speckle. Yeah, I like that. And then we have 13 spots left in the next Blaze. So if you guys want a Blaze, grab a spot now. It's first come, first serve. Get into that link. Grab some spots as soon as you can. We also have our Blitz, which I'll go over after this last pack. And that's all the stuff you see on the left side of the screen for my YouTubers. So we've got Walker, can't read, Diggs, Pickens, Xavier Worthy, and Malachi Corley. All right, let's take a look at the top loads. We've got Jaden and Bowers as far as top rooks go. Then in Stanley, love that, Jimmy. We've got Achan to 175. Leary to 99. Adunze to 75. Bosa to 49. I do think that might be my favorite, just the red, the team color red on that. And then Sean Clifford, auto to 49. All right, guys, that's going to do it for Photogenic Hobby. Nice and quick for you guys. That was a fun one, but a quick one. But if you guys want to keep things going, we've got a couple options. Like I said, Bowers was legit. Bowers was absolutely legit. I wish I had picked him up in my Dynasty League. I waited too long on him. I should have taken him with the pick I was going to go, and then it did not work out for me. But yeah. So, yeah, guys, we have the Blaze, which I already went over. We also have our Blitz. So that's all the stuff you see there on the left side of the screen, up to, of course, where it says Blaze. So this is our product menu. Blue and green is baseball. Orange is basketball. Purple is hockey. Pink is NASCAR. Price next to the product gets you 5 teams in a break. You'll draft 2 in a snake draft, get 3 randoms. Then we do trades, then we break open that box. If you want to do a Blitz, you get in the chat first. So Blazes, you buy your spots, first come, first serve. Where you buy is where you're in, right? Blitzes are built in the chat first, right? We don't have people pay until it's full. The reason why we do that is because I need you in chat active in order to draft. So if you guys want to Blitz, you get in the chat, let me know what you want to do. Whatever product gets the 6 spots first is what we Blitz. So if you want to do that, let me know in the chat. I'm here for you. If you have any questions, always feel free to ask. It's what I'm here for. In the meantime, remember, in 45 minutes, give or take, auctions will start ending for the next eBay break, which is going to be Phoenix Blasters. True. However, I did not pull a Penix auto, so even? Oh, that checks out. Of course he did. Is that why there was a 9er to 49? Is because that box is supposed to be his? You know, since he's a diehard Niner fan. You have him on video singing for them, so I mean it checks out. Exactly. That's his favorite song. So of course I pull a Niner out of a box he touched. It was the left tackle. Is that why the left tackle has to be the biggest guy on the line? Is because, you know, the blind side and a big back. You have to be blind to miss him. That's the only way. That checks out. Mobile QBs don't have linemen, they have obstacles. Which I'm willing to bet how today went, but I'm assuming the Bills beat the crap out of the out of the Dolphins. Oh, I did forget to do this, so for the sake of video, This is for the left right. This is the left right random. That is for those the cards with the two with same player but two teams. So like Brian Burns and Aaron Rodgers. Like Rodgers had Packers and Jets. So just gonna do left and right random 5 times. Whoever's number 1 after 5, each card goes to whichever team is on the left or right, depending on what. So right. So 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. I goes to the right. So yeah. So the Brian Burns card goes to the Giants. The Rodgers card goes to the Jets. I know this because I'm looking at them right now. We're 13 spots away from the next Blaze. If y'all want to grab any spots, here is the link once again. And we got Phoenix Blaster auctions ending in 40 minutes. Also, don't forget, we got baseball all day tomorrow and Saturday. Sunday morning, we're going to be doing the Gold Rush case breaks. All right, so we're doing the Gold Rush 8x10s. One case at 10, one case at 11. Auctions for those and Saturday night. So you want to do some Gold Rush autos, which I heavily recommend, especially since last week we hit a Mickey Mantle signed photo. We also had someone open 10 of those in the shop, and they hit. I saw a Sammy Sosa. It was really cool. The black and white auto or black and white photo with a Cubs blue auto, like ink. Like it was super clean. So guys, I really do not recommend missing out this Sunday. Auctions end Saturday night once again. Hit that along with Ronald Acuna Jr. Hit a Wade Boggs Chicken Man. That was pretty sick. Because it was actually the Chicken Man photo. Not too much, to be honest, Melissa. Like, I've broken them. I've, definitely, not Leaf. Like we had some of the we've had UFC, like a broken UFC here and there. We've had some in the shop, but it's always been like Panini stuff. It hasn't been any Leaf. So I have no personal knowledge of it, if I'm being honest. What question you got for me? I could sometimes I can work out a solution if you got a problem. So ask away, and then I'll let you know if I can help. Sounds like Leaf. Nunez Carter. That's pretty sick. I mean, any low pop like that's super... Cyborg is pretty sick. Paige Van Zant. Okay. I know fighters like I'm not as familiar with cards, but sound like those are really awesome pulls. What are you looking for here? Ah, gotcha. Well, so it depends, right? So this is more of a. I'm going to answer this more on the lines of either way. Because my personal opinion is that unless you have a rookie or you have something that it is like it's going to grow in value, like the earlier the better when it comes to selling. Like that's just something I've noticed, right? Closer to release you sell, the better, right? Or if you anticipate any of them doing extremely good, right? Like Van Zant, I don't even know if Van Zant fights anymore, right? Like, so hers probably sell, right? I don't foresee her stuff going up in value, right? Like if that's kind of what you're wondering. So I'm not as familiar with how Cyborg's been doing. Right. And Jimmy grabs 6 spots in the next blaze. So that brings us to single digits. We're down to 7. Attaboy, Jimmy. Yeah, so I wouldn't... Alright, so that's more of like, if you want me to help comp, I can always help comp. Alright, so I'll give you my, this is not professional advice, right? Blah, blah, blah. But this is just like, if it were me, this is how I would go, right? Van Zant, I don't see any of her stuff going up because I don't think she fights anymore. So I would sell her stuff unless you... and this is also, unless you are, like, this is my PC, right? This is... Attaboy, Jimmy. That's great. That's a great PC right there. But, like, if you're going to keep her because, like, oh, I PC page, whatever. Cool. Then that's fine. Anything that's not PC, right, then you have to look at it as, am I going to hold because I think the value is going to go up, or am I going to sell because it's probably the top? Page, I think, is sell, right, off the rip. Cyborg, let's see, where is she at right now? She's not in UFC anymore, as far as I know. Is she still fighting? If Cyborg is still fighting, you always have that opportunity, but the problem is that because she's not in UFC, I don't know if her stuff is necessarily going to go up because she's not going to have the notoriety. So I don't necessarily know if her stuff is really... I think it's kind of capped, potentially, unless she comes back to UFC. I don't see her. Yeah, I think she's out too. So I would personally say same thing, unless you want to keep it, because Cyborg is, obviously one of the hot female fighters ever. Cyborg might be one to also sell because same thing. I don't see her stuff going up just from a, what I know. Once again, I also don't know as much in regards to UFC. It's just what I kind of know as far as any sport. Like, doesn't really matter if it's UFC or not. There has to be something to cause the jump. I don't see that. Nunez Cargill, I am not as familiar with. Nunez UFC. Oh, Amanda Nunez. Sorry, I put the two names together. That's my fault. Yeah, Amanda Nunez is actually making a return, at least according to Google. So, because it says here that she's in the anti-doping program for UFC, signaling a return to the active competition. Named the UFC Hall of Fame's class of 2025. So, I mean, Nunez might be one to keep for a little bit because I don't see her stuff going down. But if she's making a return, and she makes a good return, then okay. So yeah. So my only thing with Cyborg, like, yeah, is if it's UFC stuff. If she doesn't return to UFC, is she in UFC? Because that's what I don't know. That's my only, like, I think there might be a ceiling on Cyborg is that if she doesn't come back to the UFC, unless she is. If she's in UFC, then obviously everything I say is bunk. But I would probably sell that now. Nunez, if she does make a return and it goes well, her stuff could keep going up. Potentially, like if she wins another title. So Nunez might be one to keep and maybe sell everyone else. Especially before you actually said you like Nunez. So, or Nunez. Sorry, I sound so white. So I would make like that. That might not be a bad one to hold anyways, because like if you really like the fighter, holding on to it, even if it even dips a little, you're not going to be mad you kept it because it's a fighter you like, right? You know, you treat it almost as a quasi PC. That if it goes up, then you'll do well. Yep. And that's fair, right? But that's what I'm saying. So, like, if you're looking at his PC, then if you're looking at his PC, then obviously like keep. And if you're a really big fan of Nunez as a fighter, you know, keep her, and then you can kind of watch the market a little bit, and you're happy because you like that fighter, right? The others, I would say, sell off because it doesn't sound like you're that connected. Oh, okay. Never mind. I see what you mean now. Sorry, I didn't understand what you were saying. I thought you were saying these were separate cards. That's all on one card. That's a gnarly card. Oof. Okay, that is fair. I forget Leaf, man. Yeah, sorry, Melissa. I misunderstood what you were stating. Okay. If that's so, that actually does change it. That actually does change my opinion, though. I think that card might be capped. Right? Like, I don't necessarily know if it would go up in value because, like, Van Zant retired, Cyborg is out of the UFC. I don't know Cargill, though. Let me see. Yeah, of course.
Somebody posted this. Can you believe somebody did this?
Yeah, so Melissa, what actually you might consider doing, sell the card. Like if you're a fan of say only one of them, like if you're only a fan of Nunez, sell the card and then buy something of just Nunez. Thank you, Jimmy. Yeah, but it was a funny line. I'll give some credit for that. That was good. That got. Stump, I went out of my way to try spicy ramen Funyuns, and this is how you repay me? Oh, yeah, you didn't see that? Hold on, Doug. All right. All right. Yeah, yeah. So that's what I think. The taste is there, but there's not enough. Like, I'll be honest. Like, it's there. Don't get me wrong. Like, I'm like, they hate it. Now it's like, okay, this is. I get it. It's ramen, but like, it's missing something. I was a little underwhelmed. Some and Swift, like we talked about. Some and Swift are like fully on board with it. No, you're right. They're about 6 or something. Yeah, you're the raw. Okay, no, no, I actually. I highly recommend. It's not really wrong. I'll be 100%. It's not really wrong. It's basically making like fettuccine alfredo with like it's like with heavy cream, like it's more dairy based, but it's really fucking good. Like that's, the big man knows this shit. Like I'm good. Exactly. Like I'm like I. But you figure even like especially playing days, like right now we're not as active. Oh, because wasn't that the whole thing with Spells? Spells was like they make 10,000 calories a day with his thing. Yeah. So imagine now you're 17. Exactly. But then yeah, imagine you're 7 feet tall. Like his play weight was what? Like.
Well, that's why most athletes get fat when they're done. They're eating to work out, and then they get done, they just keep fucking eating, and it's just like
Every time because they forget like, oh yeah, I'm not doing as much shit anymore. Don't be weird, man. Don't be weird. Yeah, see, that's what I'm saying. Like, if you have like a quad auto like that, and it's, you're not in love with the card, I'd say move it. And I don't, because especially Van Zandt might actually be the one that brings that down. Not doing enough to make the card go up in value. Like, nothing's going to cause that card to jump. I would sell that and then use that to get cards that you actually want. That's what I would say. That's my recommendation. What God's green earth are you guys talking about? Y'all are weird. All right, guys, we're 20 minutes away from auctions ending. For the next eBay break, we got 5 Phoenix Blasters coming your way. And then we got plenty of time to blitz. And we got plenty of opportunity to blaze. We're at 7 spots available for the next blaze. So if anyone wants in, grab your spots now before Jimmy just takes them all. Ooh, I like that. That's fair. Shane, that's fair. Guys, Shane is down to Blitz Logo Fractor. Yeah, no hobby. We're doing blasters today. Yeah, guys, Shane wants to do some Logo Fractor. Who wants to jump in with Shane on Logo Fractor? I guess conversation is conversation. So blitzing is what we do off of eBay over here on YouTube. It's our version of box breaking, where instead of like eBay where you're bidding up teams, everyone pays the same price. You get 5 teams. You draft 2 via random order snake drafts, and then get 3 randoms. You can trade throughout, like we've had people trade draft picks, trade teams. People can trade. If you don't want to trade, no biggie. Once everyone's ready, we break open that box. So check out the left side of the screen. That's our product menu. Everything over there is what we have in store. Blue and green is baseball, orange is basketball, purple is hockey, pink is NASCAR. Boom, Jimmy's in for a logo. So that's 2 for Logo Fractor. We need 4 more. And this is a good break to get on because for some reason I can't pull anything good baseball for Shane, so it's basically 5e on. Hey, if it's football, if it's basketball, it don't matter. It's actually really not. Super easy. Basically, so like for Logo Fractor is $35 for 5 teams. If you want to look at it that way, super easy. $35, 5 teams, 1 box. The rest of it's all extra. Like, and we all kind of, man. Bingo. Right now, guys, we're at 2 for a Logo Fractor Blitz. We got Shane, we got Jimmy. We need 4 more. We're also 7 spots away until the next blaze. Once 7 spots are bought up, we'll be randoming off a helmet, guys. All right, $6 a spot. Unless you buy 4 or more, then it's $5 a spot. No, not yet. LT got pulled. Went to Blitz. Yeah, biggest boys so far are LT and Warren Moon. Tyreek Hill, Chief on the back end. Local shipping.
So I told him, like, how ship everything you've already done, but that.
Maybe local.
Good thing is they can change this.
Yeah, anything that doesn't get.
So although Justin told me that the guy I watched football right for most of it. Like, watching on. When I played, it was. So I just was tired of it. Anyway, so fucking, I was, in, and so then we'll be on the, so I did the, and they're already on break like 37. I put across there and I'll be there. So, told me that if you don't have it, like, so it's in the next break, it's for baseball. Let's go to the next one on baseball. Oh my god. No. I think so. Against the fence, you put some on the base and on the left, some base. You put a base and you put 1, 2, 3. So it would break the blood. Yeah. So I'm like,
You gotta track it.
I'm like, at least I will grab the go. I don't have to. I want to talk about
No guaranteed autos out of the Phoenix Blasters, but it's a possibility. You can hit autos out of there. Oh, Swizz got the LT, brother. Swizz got the LT. Negatory. I think they're weird. As of right now, Melissa, we got 2. I got Shane and I got Jimmy, so just the 2 of them. So we need 4 more. Like Bon Jovi, we're halfway there. That gets us to 3. We need 3 more for a Logo Fractor Blitz. Spinners and Sports, yes. This is the Photogenic stream, but you did miss it. That broke at 10 o'clock Pacific. You'll be able to catch the replay once this stream ends. We upload all of our streams to our social medias. So it'll be on YouTube, eBay Live, all that fun stuff. Yes, sir. Yep, Swizz pulled it. Swizz is on a good one with this Blaze. Hit the John Taylor for his first win, and then yeah, pulled that LT. Great question, Missy. We need 7 more spots to get filled for the Blaze. And we can random off a helmet. Well, speaking of Swizz, where is Swizz? Swizz is usually good as a closer. And guys, 8 minutes away from auctions ending for Phoenix Blasters. Make sure you head on over to eBay and win some teams. That's going to be our midnight break. Heard something come through. Let's go, Melissa. Melissa picked up an extra spot. That gets us to 6. Six spots remain, guys. If anyone wants to take it in one go, it's $30 for 6 spots. Or we can random off a helmet. Might be able to figure this out. Of course. Marble Tops Chrome. I don't believe so. I don't think we got allocated any of that. I don't know. Gino's looked all right. So Raiders have a shot. Guys, auctions are about to start ending for Phoenix Blasters, so make sure you head on over to eBay and get some bids. In the meantime, we are 6 spots away from another Blaze. We need to random off a helmet, guys. Who wants to take those last 6 spots? $30 a spot. Get you a chance at not only a mini helmet, but also a Namath spot. As we saw with the Mantle Ball, all it takes is one to get a win. That's fair. Especially that's where the majority of his receivers live. I don't. My thing is though, I don't know if I trust a receiver core. Ooh, that's awesome, Melissa. Bo knows. Get some Bo. Yeah, I don't. Like Myers and Tucker are fine, but I don't. Bowers is your top receiver option, so you have to feed him. But I don't know if he hasn't. There's just not enough around him. Guys, auctions have just started ending for the Phoenix Blasters, so if you haven't already, make sure you get your bids in over on eBay. In the meantime, we are trying to Blitz or Blaze. Right now, we're at 3 for Logo Fractor. And then we're 6 spots away from the next Blaze. What can we fill first, guys? Let's get something going. Give me something to do. If I would get a Bo Jackson auto, I would want it on a case of Tecmo Bowl. Most overpowered player of all time. Jason's.
Better breaker would have had that fucking break on.
Well, apparently, I'm only half as good, apparently, because I only got halfway.
What was you starting to say?
I don't know. Or no, I thought it was just Jason stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah. I think he loves Whatnot.
So much fun. Like, honest to God, if I wasn't breaking it, I'd spend a lot of money on it.
Whatnot's dangerous, man.
Well, especially the way we do it. It's this whole spinning single thing. Like, dude,
It's fun. It's too fun. It's a slot machine, dude.
it's 100%.
It's so fun. Like, I can't help it.
But that's tonight we got burned before the 4 chases were gone, and the 5 chases were gone in the first 20 cards.
Jesus.
So it was like, it was just, there was nothing left. It was like, oh, well.
That's fair.
Now you got-
How do you watch this on eBay? So basically, if you go to our listings, I'm trying to remember how. I'm not as experienced with eBay Live.
eBay Live, just log in, go to it. There's actually, it's when you log in, I'm the phone. So if they go to the app.
Yeah.
But look, if you go to the app, there's a thing right there, eBay Live. And then
Can you search on there?
right there.
Oh, jeez.
Next up, so there's the break coming up. So are you live now on eBay Live or no?
Yeah.
She should be on there somewhere. Let's see. Keep scrolling.
Oh, okay. Yeah. So PMK. So if you go, do you have the eBay app? Go on eBay app. There should be an eBay Live tab.
Very top left.
Yeah, the very top left is the eBay Live tab. So if you go to that, it should pop up. Like our stuff should pop up if probably go to our profile, just type in Bakersfield Hobby, like our profile, it should pop up then on your eBay Live. What's up, Swizz? Well, Melissa, if you didn't know, we actually have our own Whatnot channel. But it's under Great American Sports Cards. It's under our card shop. It is a lot of fun. I do recommend checking it out. Yeah, it's a little too fun sometimes. Yeah, no problem. What is up, Swizz? Nothing much, man. So auctions are ending now for Phoenix Blasters. We're at 3 spots filled for a logo fractor Blitz. And then we're at 6 spots left until Blaze 14 is full. So we got some options. Well, now you know. Yeah, I don't know if you've broken with Shane, but Shane is the one who handles the Whatnot side. He's really good at it. Highly recommend it. It's a lot of fun.
too fast to miss. Too fast to miss. Too fast to miss. Too fast to miss. Yeah, born in the backseat, running from the start. Oakland raised me, gave me all my heart. Stealing bases, man, I had that spark. Hit the field like a king, made my mark. Ace on my cap, yeah, green and gold. Ricky running wild, never do what I'm told. Crouched in the stands, watch me explode. First pitch of the game, send it out the road. Too fast to miss. Too fast to miss. Too fast to miss. Too fast to miss. Oakland streets, yeah, that's my home. Mom said, boy, leave that football alone. Took her word, now I'm in the zone. 25 years, man, the game was my throne. Stole warrant 200, set that high. Broke Lou Brock, yeah, watch me fly. Holding up third, fans going berserk. Ricky in the hall, man, put in that work. Never back down, never slow up.
The night is going well, Swizz. The night is going well.
Ricky, just go. If you blink once, man, I'm already home. Too fast to miss. Too fast to miss. Too fast to miss. Yeah. Too fast to miss. 19, but Oakland my spot. Brought that ring, yeah, we ran it hot. 89 champ.
Snipers are in the trees, man. They're in the trees.
Man, check that plot. As leaving town, man, breaks my soul. Ricky ran here. This was home. Phil got my name.
But yeah, guys, we are.
The greats.
Yeah, Swizz. Swizz, you wanna try to keep that momentum going? Maybe get those last 6 spots in the Blaze. You know what I mean? Know what I'm saying?
Too fast to miss.
Eh? Know what I mean?
Too fast to miss. Ricky forever. Too fast to miss.
Ah, I'm sorry, Jimmy.
Started out with a dream
Hit me deep.
bright from the streets of Paris nights. Lightning speed, he takes his flight. Now he's shining in the spotlight. Oh yeah, yeah, he's shining bright, yeah, yeah. Oh, defenders try but they can't keep pace. Left them all, now they're lost in space. Golden boy with a winner's grace. Racing fast, you just can't chase. Oh no, you just can't chase. Oh, oh yeah, yeah, yeah. Mbappe, ba-do-ba-da-ba, do-ba-ba-do-ba-da-ba, do-ba-ba-do-ba-da-ba-do. Yeah, yeah, Mbappe, ba-do-ba-da-ba, do-ba-ba-do-da-ba, do-ba-ba-do-da-ba-do. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Oh yeah, with one move
Let's see, I could not agree more. Could not agree more. That is the right way to think.
unreal, scoring goals with electric zeal. Keep on running, won't stand still. Future's his, he's got the will. Oh yeah, yeah, he's got the will. Mbappe, ba-do-ba-da-ba, do-ba-ba-do-ba-da-ba, do-ba-ba-do-ba-da-ba-do. Yeah, yeah, Mbappe, ba-do-ba-da-ba, do-ba-ba-do-da-ba, do-ba-ba-do-da-ba-do. Yeah, yeah, in a flash he's gone, in a flash he's right there. In a flash he's gone, in a flash he's right there. When the whistle blows, yeah, the whole world knows. Yeah, yeah. Can you stop him? Oh, no you can't, 'cause he's too fast. Can you stop him? Oh yeah. You think you can, but you won't.
Jimmy, I like that, buddy. Just this is my max. Beat me. Well, some order came through. It's Swizz! Swizz closes it out, taking 7 spots, so 6 from this one. Swizz, you'll have number 1 in the next one.
Yeah,
So let me go ahead and fill this in. Just let me take this out of the inventory. All right, guys. So for this one, we got Mark, Bill, Jimmy, Melissa, Jimmy again, Melissa, and Swizz. Remember, 5 randoms. Number 1 and number 12 are what you're hunting for. So 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. And Jimmy is our big winner, with Melissa getting a Name It spot. Oops. Jimmy, I think I know your answer, but are you picking the box? Good job, Swizz. I like that thinking. So, Jimmy, would you like to pick it or the Godomizer? Yeah, I know. I don't even know why I asked. It just felt like I had to. You know what I mean? All right. Jimmy likes the Godomizer. Good luck, guys. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Box 37. That's funny. We had 37 boxes remaining, I think, before this blaze. So box 37 is off the board. Or maybe I'm wrong. Maybe I can't math. All right, let me go grab box 37. All right, guys. So, for winning Blaze 14, which this went to Jimmy. And he gave it up, as always, to the Godomizer. And it hath given him box 37. Best of luck to you, Jimmy. Let's see what the Godomizer has given you. Last time it mooned you. This time... There we are. So there we go. We got the Beckett Sig. We got an all black helmet. I see Cardinals. It's an Eclipse. It is DeAndre Hopkins. D-Hop, baby. Congratulations to Jimmy. So D-Hop has been pulled. Let's see. Where are you, DeAndre? Where are you on the checklist? There you are. So that is updated. All right, Cool. So, yeah. So Hopkins is home. There we go. All right. So Blaze 14 is gone. Blaze 15 is now live. Which, because of Swizz taking an extra spot, we're now 29 spots available. Alright, so now we change the winners. It's been up for a few days. Blaze 14 winner. So, of course, was Jimmy. And he won Hopkins. There we go. Make that nice big. There we go. Congrats, Jimmy! Where's that damn post-it note? Seriously, that is a sick helmet right there. Congrats, buddy. I gotta play a little bit of catch up. Congrats again to Jimmy. No such thing as a problem. I think we have some in the shop right now. So if you want to check out the stuff we have in the shop, there's a link to the shop. And I believe we still have a few. Jimmy, you need to start shipping me some Blastoids.
single click. Your grails, I was man, that move was sick. Shadow bitter with a master plan. Goes in every break like a silent man. You blink once and it's too late. Ninja snapped it up, sealed your fate. So beware when the bids get high. You think you're safe, then poof, goodbye. Like a phantom, he will descend. Swipe your slab and vanish again. He don't talk, he don't boast, but Ninja's name haunts every post. Call him out if you dare. Say Lester and he'll be right there. Final. Lester, 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 Lester. Go Ninja, go Ninja, go. Go Lester, go Lester, go. Go Ninja, go Ninja, go. Go Lester, go Lester, go. Go. What you gonna do with all that hype that Stump be on? He gonna scout the rookies. Tell you who gon' blow up strong. My guy Stump, he's wild. Scrolling through them prospects files. Got love for Joendry Vargas. He got that spark, yes. Joey Fart, that's his jam. Even though the name's a sham. Screaming Gavin's on stream. Living out the breaker dream. He ain't here for drama. He's here for bomb cards, comma. Slab so clean, PSA bling. Make your PayPal start to sing. My stump, my stump, my stump, my stump, my stump's got hobby funk. He rips, he bits, he dunks. He'll snipe you with no flunk. Say hoes way. Say Joendry. Say Joey Fart. Say Gavin sucks. At the disco, at the break, Stump's got slabs you wanna take. Woo! Mixing Bowman with his style. Hits that make you stay a while. Milky chrome refracts. He got Dodgers in the back. You can look but don't outbid. He'll snipe you like a ninja did. He's flexing raw, no drama. Dodgers hits like Dalai Lama. Stacking up them teenage stars. Stump believes he's going far. No cap, it's hobby heat. Always freaking like elite. Vargas chrome, that auto's clean. His slab shelf looking like a dream. Stump, 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 stump. Yeah, he breaking it up. With the slabs, he slaps, slabs. He ain't making it up. Joey Fart, he don't care. Gavin subs, yeah, we're breaking it up. Heat win the fight, Stump gon' break all night. Stump, 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 now stump. Yeah, he breaking it up. With the slabs, his slabs, his slabs. He ain't making it up. Joey Fart, he don't care. Gavin sucks. Pull that heat, win the fight. Stump gon' break all night. Stump, 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 stump. Yeah, he breaking it up. With his slabs, his slabs, his slabs. He ain't making it up. Joey Fart, he don't care. Gavin sucks. Yeah, he win the fight. Stump gon' break all night.
We're just gonna break it. Yeah, we're just gonna break it. We're just gonna break it. In the Blitz. We've got the prize.
Jesus. I am not going to speak on anything. I will keep my opinions to myself. Well, Melissa, the reason why is because most Japanese cards tend to have lower comps. So if like you're looking to get into something, it's a little bit easier entry point.
I've taken more select. These cards deserve respect. We break the best packs. Oh, yes, we do. Yeah! Open me some gold label. This is better than cable. Don't be shy, it will please you. All the breaks, and I know just why I need you. Place to meet ya. You loop pop, followed by Tatis. These breakers got me.
Junior, you're good, brother.
Open me some gold label. This is better than cable. Don't be shy, it will please you. All the breaks, and I know just why I need you. Place to meet ya. Yeah, Bakersfield High.
Oh, I don't.
Bakersfield High.
I just know what cards to look for.
Bakersfield High. Yeah. 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 Bakersfield High. Matt, Joe, let's go. Matt, Joe, let's go. The packs are in a box now. We are aiming for a big pal. The Bakers are losing their minds. Blitz room up. Random teasers say, oh, sends us cash on.
Yeah, so like that's kind of why like it's. I'll be honest, like Pokemon's probably exactly like that. I'm bigger on. I like Pokemon because you know the joke is always, hey, Charizard can't tear a UCL or an ACL. Like especially like yeah, I grew up on Pokemon, so I personally like when I look at collecting, it's usually what I look at. I actually look more at that. Sports collecting is like I'm picky. Pokemon, I just look for great artwork. So yeah, if there's an English version of a card, and you know it's say $500, but on the Japanese one it's $100. At the end of the day, I'm cheapo.
Now this is a story all about how sports
God dang,
twisted upside down. I'd like to take a minute.
you got the big boy.
Right there, I'll tell you how we came to break the best cards out there. Bakersfield Hobby. Bakersfield Hobby. Bakersfield Hobby. In East Bakersfield is where we're born and raised. Breaking cards what we did for most of our days. Feeling Bo Jackson, relaxing, all cool, and hitting the baseball outside of school. When a couple of guys who were up to no good began breaking cards up in the neighborhood. They started one little fight and our group got scared and said we're breaking open boxes and we don't even care. We opened up a pack and what happened to appear? Mike Trout, 1-of-1 with his auto everywhere. If anything, I can say this card is rare. Yes, yes, y'all said it. Good luck's in the air. We'll open up the Blitz room 7 to 8 and yell to the chat what cards we breaking later. We built our kingdom, we are finally there to take our throne as the best breakers out there.
wild. Oh, I feel like a child. Let's begin to pull all this fire. Open packs, 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 and our luck got higher. Money earned. Pull all this fire. Pull all this fire. Let's begin to pull all this fire. Open packs, 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 and our luck got higher. Money earned. Pull all this fire. Pull all this fire. Pull all this fire. Pull all this fire.
Winning gets rings, losing that stings. We'll take one gift, your break, best rib. Always, I know you'll break with Matt and Joe. Watching, waiting, it feels like we're dating. Money to blow, you know where I'll go. This ain't a one-off, this is my home. On and on and on and on, on and on, on and on and on and on, on and on. Last night, broke cards, pulled a Lux. Oh no, he pulled cards again, but who cares? Lux won't make us millionaires. Money to blow, you know where I'll go. This ain't a one-off, this is my home. On and on and on and on, on and on, on and on and on and on, on and on, on and on and on and on, on and on, on and on and on and on, on and on. Money to blow, you know where I'll go. This ain't a one-off, this is my home. We break with a skill, you're Jack and I'm Jill. The break will go on, so come on, just chill. Money to blow, you know where I'll go. This ain't a one-off, this is my home. We break with the skill, you're Jack and I'm Jill. The break will go on, the break will go on, so come on, just chill. Breaking cards with you, with you, with you. Breaking cards with you, with you, with you. Breaking cards with you, with you, with you. Breaking cards. Akuna is due, is due, is due. Akuna is due, is due, is due. Akuna is due, is due, is due. Akuna. Flatty Spark, enjoy the view, view. Flatty Spark, enjoy the view, view. Flatty Spark, enjoy the view, view. Flatty Spark. Mookie bet through one, you. Mookie bet through one, you. Mookie bet through one, you. Mookie bets. Pitchers bunt, it's true, it's true, it's true. Pitchers bunt, it's true, it's true, it's true. Pitchers bunt, it's true, it's true, it's true. Pitchers bunt. Fun always. Who knew. Fun always. Who knew. Fun always. Who knew. Fun always. Had a blast. Had a blast. Had a blast. Had a blast. We're all friends. A crew. We're all friends. A crew. We're all friends. A crew. We're all friends. Recommend. Please do. Recommend. Please do. Recommend. Please do. Recommend.
Just sit right back and you'll hear a tale of a baseball break that started on this eBay site. You'll sure to stay awake. The break was a fun family time. It started just past 9 as everyone turned on their screens for a 3-hour tour. A 3-hour tour. The break at first was really rough. All members felt real lost. If not for an optic hotbox, it wasn't worth the cost. It wasn't worth the cost. The break went well and everyone left with a big fat smile. With Matt Vaughn, Ron Ozen too. Jeremy Smith, Brian Simmons, and Lester Lim, breaking with a smile. I'm wanting cards every morning, losing options without a warning. Bakersfield Hobby is always on prime time, giving snipers all the looks I might need to read a book, refresh my browser just in time to lose, and I will cry. I can't win, options don't treat me well. Winning always feels the best, it gives me great success. Seeing my cards pulled is an awesome sight. Won by a penny, don't care, that card right there is rare. If you can ship it out tomorrow, that will be alright. I can't win, auctions don't treat me well. I can't win, auctions don't treat me. I can't win, auctions don't treat me. I can't win, auctions don't treat me well. God King, pull me that big bling, or you make every card move me. Card King,
Switch over to the Phoenix Blaster stream. So if you're on YouTube, stay right where you are. YouTube will switch over once this stream ends and the next one begins. So guys,